So I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm going to be talking about the tools that I use to train Judah, along with also some treats that I recommend for you guys to use and things like that. There are many tools to use while training a service dog, and if you see me looking down, it's because I am looking at my phone for notes. Overall, you should train every dog because every dog should have a purpose or a meaning in life, just like every human does, in my opinion. These are the tools that I use for Judah and to get him to the place that he is at now. The prong collar was used for him, which is right here. And this is not set for his neck any longer because he does not use it anymore, but this is the one that I used for him. It is a Herm Springer, and I love the prong collar, but I was trained to use them properly, and I have seen dogs greatly improve with these. The reason why I love them is because they're easy to transition from the prong collar to a regular collar, because the dog's already used to the pressure on the collar and used to that feeling, so the dog gets used to it much faster to be able to get off of it faster. When used correctly, it teaches the dog to respond better to leash movement and pressure. The dog will be able to learn how to take the pressure away. If you go and you pull to the right, the dog's going to move to the right. Same with if they don't have the prong collar later on in life. You move the leash to the right, the dog's going to move to the right, and so forth. Overall, Judah loved his prong collar when we used it, and he would always jump up and try and come and get it on him as soon as possible because he knew he was working. Next thing that I use is the e-collar, which my favorite one is the Pro Educator by the Pro Educator 900 by the e-collar Technologies. And this is the receiver. Mine has the long contact points on it for Judah. And the e-collar, again, is a tool that should be taught how to use, and it is very easy to mess up with. Sensitive dogs need to be handled with care when using one of these. Judah is a very sensitive dog, so I use it very rationally, because while it is great for fine-tuning and off-leash training, it can cause some issues with sensitivity to trainer and things like that because of how sensitive these dogs are. He understood that when I touched the remote, that he was going to get corrected. So we stopped having to have any sound with the remote, like any clinging or anything like that, and it had to be a quick correction for him not looking, for him to be needing it. We mainly use the vibrate now for just attention. That's the worst that he gets now, but we did use the stim in the beginning, but at very low levels. Next was treats, because all training should have balance in it, and we use our treats to have a positive reinforcement. So Judah's treats are kept in a fanny pack bag, and he usually gets his dog food in it. And I also put in there some really good treats, such as freeze-dried chicken liver, and some really good, not salty treats work the best. If you can smell the salt, then they typically don't like it themselves. So you want to get as minimal processed treats as possible. These are a great way to communicate that they did something right, and the word that we use to teach them that they're getting a treat is the marker word, and it is yes. This helps you to know that he did right. Overall, as most dogs, Judah loves his food, and he is doing amazing with his training because of all the positive reinforcement that I put in it. So I hope you guys learned something from this video. The tools that I used for Judah helped him a lot to get to where he is now. At 16 months, he can work off leash completely and things like that. But it did take a lot of training on my part. And if you guys have any questions or or anything like that, leave it in the comments below, and I would love to answer them. I hope you guys have a great day, and don't forget to subscribe.